Okay, this is the kettlebell swing. It's a Russian swing. So the setup is going to be in the preload position, standing over your kettlebell, shoulder width apart. You're going to grab hold of the kettlebell on both horns. You're going to take a step back and you're going to load. Okay, that's your preload. Then you're going to go into the swing. So you're going to pull back the kettlebell, touch your glute, and when it comes forward, you're going to swing by contracting your glutes and extending your knees and your hips so that your ankles, knees, and hips are aligned. Keeping the weight on your heels. So you're going to swing back and come back. Okay. Let the weight of the kettlebell pull you down into your next swing. Okay, so all we can do is, when you preload it, contract more with your glutes to shoot up the kettlebell. And when you come down, make sure that your chest is parallel to the ground and your back is straight. So you're coming down, chest parallel to the ground, and back is nice and straight. Okay, one more time. Okay, we will now be doing the clean, the kettlebell clean. So we'll do the one-on-one. So we go into our one-arm swing. Okay, placing the dumbbell in front of you. Okay, internally rotating our hand, grabbing the kettlebell by its horn in the preload position. Then we're going to go into the swing and we're going to put it in the rack position. So the rack position is basically thumb on your midline with the chest, your sternum, okay, and wrist in a neutral position, just catching it close to your chest. Okay, keep your elbow as close to your body as possible, even throughout the swing. So as soon as you start the swing, keep your elbow close to your body, bring it in, and put your thumb on your sternum. Okay, that's our clean. Swing, okay, so now, only thing you can do better is keep the elbow tight to your body. Imagine your cell phone is in your armpit to keep it, and then when you come up, make sure you bring your thumb to your sternum. Okay, so now we will be doing the kettlebell snatch. Okay, the kettlebell snatch is a very aggressive movement. So you're going to be aggressive on the swing. And instead of a Russian swing which only comes to chest height, we're going to do an American swing which goes all the way to the top. And when we reach the top, we are going to do the pull punch method. So as soon as you get to the top, you pull it slightly towards yourself and punch underneath the kettlebell. Imagine you put your hand in a glove at the top, so you're just basically sliding. Okay. So it's going to be a preloaded, the setup will be preloaded one-arm swing. You're going to swing it, up, and catch it. Okay. Swing, up, catch. With a bicep ending next to it again. Okay. Okay. So let's just do a fuller swing. So from here, the explosive swing up there, and then the full punch. Make sure you get a nice swing in. Contract the glutes. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, now we will be doing the kettlebell windmill. So what we are going to do is, we're going to take our kettlebell, okay, and we're going to stand feet shoulder width apart. All we're going to do is we're going to turn our feet 45 degrees to the left. Okay, when we do that, we are standing with our feet turned. Then we're going to press the kettlebell up so that it can be, so our bicep can be next to our ear. All we're going to do then is you're going to look at your kettlebell and put your hand on your left thigh and then press your hips to the right side and go down. And as you go down, keep looking at the kettlebell and internally rotate your arm. And then you're going to do the opposite going back up. Okay. Turn your feet 45 degrees. Up and go down. There and up. Okay, we just want to get that T shape, so when you go down, make sure you're always perpendicular, straight up, and when you end, make sure your bicep is next to your ear. back foot. That's it. Get up. Beautiful. Okay, we will now be doing the Turkish get up. So it's quite a long movement. So we are going to lie in the cradle position, which is on our side, knees bent and together. Okay, and we are going to have a kettlebell out in front of us. Okay, then we are going to take the hand we are going to do movement with, the side which we're lying on. And we're going to take an underhand grip. Okay, and then you're going to take the other hand and take the overhand grip. Okay, from there we are going to pull it towards us and then roll over into a supine position with our legs bent. From there we are going to use both hands to push up the kettlebell. Okay, and you're going to take your hand that doesn't have the kettlebell in and put it perpendicular to your side. So 90 degrees out to the side, palm pressing down onto the floor. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to roll onto our elbow. Using our right foot, or no, first we are going to take our left foot and place it out in front of us. The feet opposite to the hand with the kettlebell. We're going to place it straight out in front of you. Then we are going to roll onto our elbow. Using the bent leg to press on as an anchor, we're going to roll over and lift our upper body. From there, we are going to push down on the floor with our palm and straighten our arm to sit up. From there, we are going to use both our hand and our foot, which is flat on the ground, and we are going to push up our hips. And we are going to open it, and then by opening it, we are going to sweep our leg underneath our body. But let's make sure that we lift it off the ground. So we are going to go up, lift the leg off the ground, take it through, and put it on, and stand on it. So in this kneeling position, you're just going to get straight up into your kneeling position, into your lunge, and you're going to lunge up. Bring your foot towards the other foot, and then that's done. So keep your ear next to your arm. Okay, at all times, keep looking at the kettlebell. So in this position, you're going to do the exact opposite, and you're just going to reverse the movement. So looking at the kettlebell, you're going to go down onto your knee, put your hand on the ground, then lift your hips, lift your leg, bring it underneath, place on the ground, and sit down. From there, you're going to go onto your elbow, always keep looking at the kettlebell, and then you're going to lie down. You're going to use both hands to bring it back down to you. Roll over into the cradle position again and place it down. Okay, so this is the goblet squat. So it's quite a simple movement. All we're going to do is we're going to stand feet shoulder width apart by turning our feet 30 to 40 degrees outwards. Okay, and we're going to crack the kettlebell, stand over it, just get nice and low with your hips, and then pick it up. Okay, and then we're going to bring it to our chest. Okay, grabbing it by both horns, we're going to bring it to our chest, and then we're going to cradle it with our elbows. So bring it to your chest, you're going to hold it and cradle it at your chest. Okay, from there on, we're going to do the squat. So with the squat, we're going to focus on keeping the elbows inside of our knees, going down as low as possible, keeping our hips straight, and keeping a big chest. Okay, so let's go down. That's it. Okay, so all we need to do is retract your scapula. So open up your chest when you come down. So from this position, you're going to open up, but keep your elbows inside. Beautiful. Okay, this is the front squat. So with the front squat, we're basically going to do, the setup will be a double clean, so that we can start in the double rack position. Okay, so we're going to have our two kettlebells, internally rotate the arms to do the one arm swings, or the one arm cleans. So we're going to pull it and clean it, and then from there, in the rack position, we're going to squat down. So we're going to squat down, keeping our elbows down, straight back, just go down, and then when we come up, use our glutes and our back to come straight up. Imagine someone pulling you on the head. That's how straight up you must go. Okay. The double clean is a setup. Boom. Okay, into the squat. Okay, up. Okay, just go down, just do the squat again, but come up with a straight back. Go down straight, up straight. Down. Boom. Thank Okay, this is the push press. So with the push press, we're going to do the same as with the front squat. So we're going to take 2 kettlebells, internally rotate into the one arm swing and then the one arm clean. So we are going to clean, double clean it, and then from the rack position, all we're going to do is going to quarter squat and extend up. So quarter squat and then push up. Driving with the legs, extending the hips and the legs at the same time and pushing up. When we push up, we want to make sure that our biceps stay as close to our ears as possible. So when we go down and push up, close to the ears as possible. Okay, let's go down and back to the rack position. Okay, let's do the explosive. It's explosive movement, so we're going to go quick up, explode up. Boom, that's it.